We really believe that we're partners in a woman's healthcare and partners with her and whoever else she defines her major decision makers to be in her life. We consider ourselves very family oriented, however the woman might define her family. The schedule that we see people on is very similar to what all obstetric care providers would do. So the routine schedule is you're seen once a month in the beginning of pregnancy, so until about 28 weeks of pregnancy. Then you're seen every 2 weeks, and in the last month of pregnancy from 36 weeks on, you're seen once a week. So by my calculation, Joanna, you're 32 weeks and 3 days today. Does that sound right to you?
That sounds good.
Perfect. One of the biggest differences, though, is that our appointments are quite a bit longer. So we spend 30 to 45 minutes with each woman on average.
I feel more comfortable with midwives because I get a lot of information, and it's more like, I feel like it's more, they have more one-on-one with you.
A typical prenatal appointment with a midwife, a woman would come in and we have taught her ahead of time, in most cases, how to check her urine. And we usually start with any questions the woman might have, talk a little bit about what testing might be coming up or go through any results of tests that have come in. And then we go into the clinical portion of the appointment, which is taking the woman's blood pressure, having the woman lie down. We palpate the woman's belly, and what we're feeling for is the position of the baby within the uterus, the size of the baby. I feel quite certain that I'm feeling the head down here. And then we measure, and that gives us an indication of the size of the uterus and the size of the baby in the uterus, and listen to the baby's heartbeat. There are three major tenets of midwifery care. One is informed choice, the second is continuity of care, and the three is choice of birthplace.
Oh my gosh, should I have it at home or should I have it in the hospital? And as I get bigger and bigger, I'm getting more comfortable about having the child at home just because of the support that I am getting.
One of my favorite parts of midwifery care is actually the relationship that we form with the women that we serve and their families and people around them. And to be with a woman throughout the duration of her labor, it's really, to me, it's what drives me to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning in the middle of a snowstorm.
They answer your questions, they take more time, and I have a very good relationship with them. They're very good, they're very nice.
When you get to know them, they feel more kind of like a good friend because they're always there to help you and support you whenever you need it. It's like, kind of like family, kind of feels more like a family thing because they've been with you from day one.